One of the things that comes to mind is a breakfast I had in Chiapas one morning. I was there in the spring during Easter, and during Holy Week, actually on Maundy Thursday, I had breakfast at the house of a friend of mine, Jose Alfredo. And Jose's wife, Angelina, had prepared us these amazing handmade tortillas. Some of the tortillas had been thrown directly in the coals and made into tostadas, and they had this kind of smoky, warm flavor. The corn used for those tortillas had been grown on their land. The beans that they prepared had been grown on their land. And Jose's kids were there. It was, simple little kitchen with a dirt floor. Sort of very typical Central American village scene in many ways. But I think of that meal because it was at once a very humble meal in terms of the ingredients. There was nothing fancy, nothing expensive, nothing lavishly prepared. But it was a meal that was lovingly prepared. And I felt myself very much the beneficiary of my host's love and affection. And having grown up in a home where my mother prepared meals every night, and now living as I do with my wife Elizabeth, taking turns preparing meals for each other, I'm always captivated by how food is an expression of love. And in that particular time in Chiapas, it enriched it that much more, I think, to know that those tortillas didn't come from a box, They came from that place. And the hands that prepared them were also the hands that grew the corn and that planted the seed. And so it enriched the experience that much more.